So you were saying this is the beginning of a war here?
Yeah.
Do you think folks are going to be able to maintain and stay positive? And
My people gonna stay positive.
yeah,
We don't fall down. We don't fall down and tuck our tails and cry and join the other side and stuff like that. But everything that the company is gonna do, like it's already etched in stone. Basically, what's gonna happen? I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. Okay, they're gonna play this night sky role for about 3-6 months or anything like that. Then everything will go back to normal. And the same people that voted against us, they're gonna be the same ones that's gonna be leading the campaign more than we are. You know, I'm not gonna say anybody I told them so.
yeah.
Because I don't believe in that. Because I believe in old school. Fall down, get back up, you learn your lesson. So it's time for them to do the same thing.
What's it like? And this is a question for everyone, and feel free to chime in. To be in a workplace with folks that switched from being yes votes to no votes. How do you welcome them back into the fold?
Easy. I treat them just the same as just co-workers.
Yeah.
Because I guarantee you the same people that voted against it, something's going to happen to them that they're going to complain about something. They're going to come to all of us. The people who actually know the labor laws, the people who actually speak out, they're going to say, Miss Betty, so-and-so, 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 and the only thing I can say is you should have signed that card, but next time, I don't have to tell you to sign the card. You're going to sign the card without me telling you because you already know how it works out.
Yeah. So, you're saying folks are going to start coming to you guys. You're going to have to start acting like a union even though you're not the majority to show
We never
strength.
stop acting like a union.
Yeah.
You have to realize the message is still the message.
Yeah.
I mean, because tonight don't mean the message change. I mean, we still gonna go in there and fight for workers' rights. We still gonna go in there Monday morning and say, hey, talk about safety. We're gonna talk about health care. We're gonna talk about pension. The message is still the same. It's just you fall down, you get back up. So, I mean, we're lit down today, but Monday morning we back at work again, and we're gonna still be talking to our coworkers about organizing.
Yeah. How much energy do you think this is going to add? This is a long fight.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. I mean, we're gonna get a lot of, people laughing at us. Say we told y'all so.
Finger point.
Yeah, all of that. Hey, used to that. Been dealing with that for years. So, I mean, that's nothing. Just I'm gonna walk into something different in my life because people throw stones, especially when you're trying to organize something. So you have to be a strong person in order to deal with. And now, my coworkers that surround me, they're strong people. Cause a lot of people can't do what we do, and they know we're strong, and we know they're coming. So it's not gonna be a surprise for me. So I'm gonna go in there Monday morning, do like I always do. Good morning, how everybody doing? Let's make some shake, and that's what we're gonna continue to do.
Where do you think the turning point was?
The round tables.
Yeah, the round tables, the scare tactics.
The anti-round table. The first set of round tables, I believe, didn't faze anybody. We knew that was coming. We expected that. But the second round tables is when they started the real fear tactics of plant closures, losing benefits if you form your union. Those type of tactics really start getting people to think about, well, I don't know if I really want to do this. I need to think about this twice. So that second set of round tables and fear and strikes, that's what turned the table.
What effect did the one-on-ones have after that?
I don't think the one-on-ones had that much of effect. I think they're just like the round tables, when you're in there as a group, because they split us up. They took the strong pro-union people and they put us together. When they first did the set of round tables, they mixed us up because they didn't know they was going to have that much pushback. But now after they did that one, they knew how it was done, so they put all the pro-union together and then all the antis together, so we couldn't influence anybody as much anymore. We couldn't get our message across. A lot of people are still lost. They don't understand. They don't understand that they are the union. It's not a third party coming in here. The union's already in there. We're just not recognized. They don't understand that. And that's what we got to continue to do, make them understand that they are the union. We make that plant run. Without us, that plant does not run.
How do you show it to them on a day-to-day basis you're the union?
You just got to continue to talk to them, continue to just keep talking. Something's going to sink in because something's going to happen. Well, in that plant, people don't move until they get stuck in a situation.
Do you feel like workers who've been there a shorter period of time are more susceptible to fear?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Why do you feel that way?
Because
they
they
don't
hadn't been there. They don't understand that we've been there 14 years. They don't understand what it took for us to get there. When we first started, Nissan was very strict. You couldn't miss 1 or 2 days, and they was writing you up saying, hey, you miss 1 day, you're being fired. Where now, they got more leeway. They miss 3 or 4 days, nobody says anything to them. So if Nissan went back the way they were, then they will understand how we feel. We're the veterans. We know what it took to get here. The people that's in there now feel like that Nissan has given them something. When you give somebody, that's a gift. If I give you $100, that's a gift. You did nothing to get that. I gave that to you. Nissan didn't give me anything. The state of Mississippi gave me an opportunity to have this job. And I did everything else. I filled out the application. I sent them to get the application. I went to the interviews. I did the drug test. I did 40 hours of unpaid training, not knowing whether I would have a job.
Wow.
Okay?
Yep.
That's what I did
Wow.
because I wanted to work at Nissan. Nissan didn't give me anything. Everything that I got right now, I worked my ass off for. So they ain't gave me nothing. And until they understand that, then they're going to be lost. And that's what we got to make them understand.
And I think the pathway changed their mind as well.
Yes.
They did. When they were saying, well, we're gonna lose our jobs, and I mean, y'all gonna Nissan gonna the plant gonna close, and the turnaround was when they got those shirts.
That's what I think did.
It really did.
It was like a disease.
It was like right.
Yeah.
They felt like they was really a part of the company. And if
How many people were wearing shirts like that?
Oh man,
Everybody. I had people that was
It
telling
was-
me like, man, they come up and
it was like
you know,
in droves.
I'm still
man.
voting
It
yes,
was
but I'm just wearing the shirt. It's a free shirt. So I said, okay, well I got a free shirt for you, and I'll bring it tomorrow. Okay, so I bring the shirt. I'm good, man. I'm good. Yeah,
As soon as the pathway come over to Nissan, the first thing they do get a lease vehicle.
Yeah.
And when Nissan said we're gonna take away your lease vehicle, everything turned around. And the more they were saying that, the more people was wearing their shirts. Their no union shirts.
That was their main thing they was worried about.
And I'm gonna tell you something. I have a lease car, so if I'm not afraid to lose my lease car, you see what I'm saying?
They make too much money off these cars.
Right, they make too much money. It's 15% of their
In a
sales.
business sense, they're not gonna cut their self out.
It's
of
not
the
gonna cut
business.
that.
It's
you know?
free advertisement.
And just touching what you said earlier about like the employees that's been there like the least at the time of the one that like the fear and all that. It's true because like when I first started there, in orientation, they strictly told us, they're gonna be some people out there wearing UAW shirts trying to form a union. Do not talk to them. If you do, you lose your job because Nissan doesn't support a union. If the union come in, we're gonna close the plant down, blah blah blah, and stuff like that, which I already knew was some. It was a bunch of lies because like I said, I worked at union jobs before.
Yeah.
But if they told me that, you see what I'm saying? They told me that like 4 years ago. I know they're still telling people that.
They are.
Because I've ex-Kelly people and people that, in the process of being pathways, signed the card. Nah, I'm not trying to lose my job. So I know where they came from.
But Nissan ran a dirty
Robert
campaign.
Hatton.
They really did. I mean, they came out with everything. To the lies, to the. How can HR wear a no union shirt?
Yeah.
I thought they supposed to be.
They're supposed to be neutral.
Right. Really? Then you got supervisor, and you got some of the technicians, wearing union shirt, and some wearing no vote. So how you gonna supervise all of us? And you taking one side? I know that you company or whatever, but I just think they should have just left the supervisor out and let it stay. Employees. Okay, you ran your videos and put your memos out. Okay, that's fine. But the day they wore them shirts, it was just like a disgrace. It's like a slap in our face. Like we didn't amount to anything. We didn't mean anything to the company.
So what's next after you go back to work? What's the next couple of months?
Like I said, they lit the torch.
6
I'm
months.
gonna carry the torch
Still
back
the
to
same
them.
message.
6
There's
months.
nothing changed.
Continue to
The
educate.
ones that said no is gonna see something within them 6 months, and they're gonna be on right here with us. That the company is gonna help us win this next campaign. They don't even realize it because they're not gonna keep their word. Once a snake out.